Hi class, welcome back second grade. It's super cool that you are here. Welcome back. As you can see, I'm using a different decoration like I told you. And we look like a little bit romantic, a little bit Valentine's Day. And we're not in February yet, but I'm super excited about it. And I wanted to change my decoration, so I hope you like it. We look super romantic with so much hearts in here, as you can see, these hearts. Yeah, I want to start with the class because we have some things to do and we're going to review. As you can remember, last week we started Unit 5 that is called My Dream Job. So, as the name says, we started learning different types of jobs. Later, we learned string jobs in the student's book, but we're going to do reviews about this. Today, we're going to be using the student's book, but it's only one page that we are going to do. And then you have a new reading. Remember that you need to do these readings. But later we are going to talk about it. We are going to start by the reviews. So first of all, we have, what do you want to be? We are going to review about how do we make our sentences when you want to express what do you want to be when you grow older. Like, for example, when I was younger as you, when I was like 7 years old or something like that, I think I wanted to be a chef or a teacher. I can remember, but nowadays, if I would need to choose a different job, I would like to be a vet because, as you know, I always tell you this, I really love animals and that would be my dream job. But I also love being a teacher and I love to teach. So, some of you did these activities and thank you for doing that excellent job for our first week. Remember that you need to keep going and keep working with your activities and everything. Please try not to be on delay with your activities because it's going to help you, and at the end of the unit you are going to be doing well. So, and you tell me, what do you want to be? Some of you wanted to be like actors, some of you wanted to be athletes, firefighters, policemen, and that's pretty good. So, also you told me that you wanted to be dancers, right? So, as you can remember, we review about this. And when we have the pronouns he or she, we need to write wants to be with S at the end. And when we have the personal pronouns I, you, we, and they, we need to write want to be with no S. So for example, I have in here, I want to be a singer. It's okay, I want to be, okay? Because our personal pronoun is I, so we need to write want to be. Remember that if you didn't copy this on your notebooks, you need to, because it's pretty important for you and it helps you always. And then we have, she wants to be an actress. As you can see, our personal pronoun is she. So in that case, we're going to write wants to be, okay? Perfect. Now, we have, he wants to be a vet. We have the personal pronoun he. So for that case, we're going to write wants to be. Then we have, you want to be an actor. Okay, we don't use the S with want to because our personal pronoun is you. Remember, either if you want to be a dancer, a doctor, a nurse, and a writer, an actress, etc., you always need to write the vowel A. For example, it says a singer, an actress, a vet, an actor. What's the difference between using a or an? As you can see here, we have a vet, an actor. I was telling you the last week, maybe I wasn't clear at all. So for that reason, I'm going to explain it again. Don't worry. We use a when we want to say uno, okay? For example, a dog, a control, a book, okay, a cup. So, we use a for saying uno, una, okay? It's okay. Then, when do we use an actress, an actor? We use an when the next word starts with a vowel. Can you remember the vowels? You are going to see them in here. These are the vowels. These are the vowels, okay? When the next word starts with one of these vowels, you are going to use an instead of a, okay? A singer, it doesn't start with any vowel, right? An actress, okay, it starts with a. This is a vowel, an actress. You can't say an actress because it sounds like a little bit weird, okay? So then you have a bed, it's okay. An actor, it also starts with a, so for that reason you are going to write an actor instead of saying a actor. It's not okay. Okay, so now we're going to go to the student's book on page 66. This is the only page that we are going to do today, but we need to work really hard. Okay, so you need to do it even though it's only one page. Activity 24 says, look and write. And then you have a box where you have all the words that you can use. You have dancer, singer, teacher, and writer. If you can look at the pictures, you have 4 pictures, and you have, this is a man teaching kids. Maybe you know what is he doing. Then we have a woman typing on a computer. And then we have someone like acting in a theater or a play. And then we have someone dancing. Okay, so it's easy. You just need to match by writing in the blanks the name or the job. Okay, depending on each picture. Activity 25 says, read and match. And then you have 1 column, 2 columns. Column number 1 says, number 1, I like to act. Number 2, I like animals. Number 3, I like to draw. Number 4, I like to move to music. Okay, so in the other column you have, I want to be a dancer. I want to be a vet. I want to be an actor. I want to be an artist. Okay, so you just need to read this and try to understand which kind of job will be the best for each person. If he likes to, for example, this is an example. If he likes to do sports, of course, the best job for this person will be an athlete, of course, right? So activity 26 is like a little bit different and harder, but it's not impossible. 26 says, look at the pictures, right? And then you have 1 picture, 2 pictures. Later we are going to see what we're going to do with number 3. And number 1 says, what does she want to be? And this is with the first picture, okay? So, you will write, she wants to be a, and what is she doing? What kind of job do you think it is? And then you will say, because she likes to paint. I think she's painting in this picture. Because she likes to paint. Okay. Number 2, what does he want to be? And you can see the picture. He's wearing a different suit with some things hanging from his shoulders. So, he wants to be a because he likes to. So, remember that in the second blank, you are going to write an action. For example, if I want to be a teacher. Why? Because I like animals, because I like to take care of animals. You need to write in the second blank the action that each job does. For example, A teacher teach. A teacher likes to teach. An athlete likes to run. A dancer likes to dance. A chef likes to cook, etc. So number 3 is going to be answer with your own answers, of course. This is about you. So number 3 says, what do you want to be? And I will say, I want to be a vet. This is my answer, right? Because I like animals. Or I want to be a writer because I like to write stories. It's pretty good, in fact. And that's it. So now we have the reading activity, reading time. So this story is pretty short and it's called Little Girl. Okay, so as you know, you need to read this. I'm going to leave a picture of this, like a screenshot, and you need to record a video of yourself reading this text. Okay, remember, this is super important because as you know, we have the reading classes each Monday. You're not going to attend to all the Mondays, but you need to be patient and pay attention to the classes, to the assignments, and please, all of you need to send this reading because it's as important as your other activities. It is as important as your exam. So for example, it's called Little Girl. And you're going to take the cell phone or with your parents' help, and they are going to help you to record this. Margaret was a small girl. She was a little girl. All her friends were taller than her. She was shorter than all her friends. She wanted to be tall. Her mom told her not to worry. One day, Margaret would be tall, etc., etc., etc. You need to finish reading this. Please, don't forget to record yourself. It's super important to send the videos. Okay, so that's it for today. Don't forget to send this video, it's important. And also a picture of page 66 answer, and also with your name written and the name. Don't forget about it. I'll be waiting for your activities. And if you have questions about this, you can send a message to me if you have questions, anything, and that's it. I'll see you tomorrow as always. Goodbye.